Okay, so we're going to go ahead and use this NYX trio. It's purple, deep purple and prune. Okay, so I've already primed my eyelid with the Gosh eyeshadow stick and love that champagne, and I'm going to take Prune, which is the kind of pinky purple colour at the end here, pack that onto the brush, and this is going to go all over the lid. Just press it on, and that Gosh shadow stick really provides a nice slightly tacky base for this colour to sit on top of, so and make sure that the colour's nice and vibrant. So I'm just taking that all over the lid and then just slightly into the crease. Like that, make sure it's nice and even. There we go, and then the next colour I'm going to take is the purple colour, which is here, this one. This is a nice bluey purple. I'm going to take this, load the brush up again, and then I'm going to take this just in the outer part of the eye, and then I'm just again going to pat that on to start with, and then just start to flick it in a little bit using the brush, and then add a little bit more, and then just flick it in again like that. I'm also going to take some just on the tip of this brush like that, and I'm just going to pat that under the eye as well. Pat it first to ensure you don't get any fallout, and then just blend it across like so. Now I'm going to take the darkest colour here, I think it's called Deep Purple, and this is just going to go into the crease area. So what I'm going to do is just tilt my head back and look down into the mirror, and I'm just going to search out my natural kind of crease area. So it's basically where you feel it's just underneath the bone area there. I think they call it the orbital bone. And I'm just going to place that colour on and just lightly flick it inwards. Now I'm going to grab my 217 brush by MAC, and I'm just going to not go crazy with the blending, but just that very outer edge I'm just going to blend it, because you don't want to blend, you want to keep the dark colour. It's just the very edges, you just want to feather them out so that they're nice and soft. For a highlight colour, I'm sticking with NYX, and I'm using a colour called White Pearl. It's basically just a white that's kind of frosted, and I'm taking my 217 there, so I'm just going to buff that in just right under the eyebrow there, and just bring it down onto the inner corner as well. Okay, so I'm going to go and apply the mascara and liner and all that jazz, and then I'll show you what else I've got on the rest of the face, so I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so face is completely done now. Just to run over what I used. The liquid liner I used was a Cheap and Cheerful Miss Sporty liner, Fabulous Glam liquid eyeliner, and then I curled my lashes. These are e.l.f. eyelash colours, and they're amazing for £1.50. So I used those, and then put on a coat of Lash Blast Luxe mascara. On the lower, in the waterline, that's what I'm trying to say, I applied a white eyeliner. This is by Too True. Again, this is a really cheap make. It's a kind of mechanical one. And then I filled in my brows using a little angled brush and the colour Mystery by MAC, which is what I use for my brows pretty much all the time. So that's it for the eyes. On the cheeks I used a nice kind of pinky blush. This is Dixie Cream Blusher by Illamasqua, and I just used a stippling brush to apply. And then on the lips I was at a MAC preview event in Glasgow on Monday night, and they had all of the Christmas goodies, so I couldn't resist buying some things for myself. Let's call it an early Christmas present to myself. I got this little lip kit, I can't remember what it's called, but in it had this lipstick called, what on earth is that called? Called Dream, and it's a glaze colour. And then on top of that I have a MAC Dazzleglass in Baby Sparks, which is basically a blue, no, it's not a blue, it's a pink with what looks like pink and blue or purple kind of reflex through it. It's beautiful, really nice, and not chunky at all like I imagined that would be. So that's all I have on. This is just a kind of quick look, using some of the things that have been hidden away at the back of my makeup collection. I'm trying to pull things out and use them and stuff instead of buying more stuff and more stuff and more stuff. The MAC event on Monday was just a slight hiccup in that whole master plan, but apart from that I'm trying to use things up. So I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out my blog for clearer, larger pictures, and until next time, bye!